As the 3 wonderful weeks here at the Crucible comes to a crescendo, all focus is on the bays, of course. As important as their work at the table is, players spend just as much time over the course of their careers sitting in these seats. Surely, this is the loneliest chair in sport.
It's quite strange really, because when you go in that single chair setup, most of the time it's like my experience has been a really good one, you know, but there's been a couple of times I've played certain players and you just think, oh, it feels very lonely sitting there, you know, you're getting beaten badly and you just think, I just need to get out of this place, you know, it's sort of, the other guys just dominating the table, so it can be quite a lonely place to be, but then the other side of it is, if you're the one doing the good stuff, then obviously that feels amazing to be out there, you know.
The mental side of this sport is possibly more intense than any other, and at the Crucible, there is a unique twist in the opening weeks. Your opponent's seat is just centimetres away. It can get quite intimate.
I actually quite like it. A lot of people go, oh, that's unfair that you've got to sit next to your opponent. And I think, actually, it's quite nice. You share a little intimate space, you know, he has his little side of the thing. And, you know, actually, once you're playing, it's either you or him at the table, so you actually have the space to yourself, really. It's just in between frames, you know, that small amount of time you sit together, but I actually quite like it, you know.
You are really, really close. I prefer the way the tables and the seating area is different this year with the step up. They've got rid of the little side tables, because there was a few times where players would bump into the glass bottles of water and water would go everywhere. So yeah, it's definitely a better feel this year.
There's tension out there sometimes between the players, you know, but it is what it is. It's just a crucible, isn't it?
I've never thought of having a conversation with my opponent. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a conversation. I don't think I would never be rude or anything like that, even to my opponent.
I'm sort of happy if someone wants to have a chat, I will. If not, no worries, sort of thing.
I think Dominic spoke to me. He was telling me how he decelerated on a pink at one point. I was hoping he was going to teach me how to do a little bit of opera.
Stephen, I asked him what his walk-on tune was called, the one session, because it was banging, you know. I want to get it on my playlist.
Like it or not, the seat is a fundamental part of snooker. If you can't master the chair, you won't master the table. But that said, neither Jack Jones nor Stuart Bingham will be hoping to spend too much time sitting right here this evening.